But we're gonna get back into where we left off the other day with the witches. All right. What is he doing? He's like covering his head, looking at. Oh, didn't really look at those maps before. Well, that one shows that, but that one looks like it's covered in mud. So he's kind of, yeah.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, what can I sell here? So, well, and so. Can't buy anything else. And so. Don't want to use the axe. Not a fan of them. Weapon repair kit. I'll buy one. Oh, I can buy two actually.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Already did.
So long.
Who's sleeping? That guy. No, I'm not gonna loot because they will attack me.
Ooh. You'll not get food, not from me.
Oh, you guys are playing Gwent. Can I take your cards? And your cheese? Nope. See? Don't steal. Gathering ingredients? Fine. No.
Come on, Exile!
If it's green, it goes.
Move it.
Shut up. Or at least if there's nobody around to see you do it. I think there's stuff up here. What are you doing? That was just a creepy laugh. Say, I'm an idiot.
Dark and putrid.
Ooh. See, when it's behind doors, that's fine.
Move it.
No. I forgot jump was the other button. Well, I'll do that all over again. Maybe this time I'll actually keep the axe.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a...
And thick scope. Show me what you're peddling.
Okay. Sell this. Sell this. Buy this. Later.
So long.
This time I'm not gonna go for all the junk. Find all this stuff everywhere else. And I'm not jumping.
Out of my way.
No, out of my way. I have no clue what that says, but sure. Oh, it's the fast travel. Holy smokes, fast travel on this is so much faster. Like, I have no running stamina to worry about. This I could take, because that's what her job is. She's an herbalist.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Selena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn.
Well, what to do for that one?
Around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. What does she have?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Trouble deduction. Moonrays decoction. Griffin, I want that one. Oh, I don't have enough coin. I'm gonna own 94. I should read. Pin. There we go. So I need Dwarven Spirit and a Drowner Brain.
Farewell.
To swallow it, may not. I'm not going to give it to that girl because it's going to pretty much zombify her in a way.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Oh. Was it? Wait a second. I have a horse. Come on.
Go, go.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Witcher sense is so nice. Alright. Hey, hello.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye,
Yep.
they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
And we've got company.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to... Too late. Attacked another one.
These stupid dogs. That's meat for me. I don't need to cook it, that's the weird part. I'm like, oh, wild moose. Oh.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
How are you a freak?
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Ah,
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
that's not
I'm sorry.
a freak.
Ah,
But I
ancient
guess
history
in
now.
the
I
1200s
was to
it
show you
probably
where
was.
I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival.
Yeah, totally. He's a freak. That's 6 toe. He's a web toes. He can. He can. Ooh, signs. We'll go Igni. Yeah, melt armor. Activate. Keep forgetting that all the stuff I have, I need to activate this stuff. There we go. It's a web toes.
Instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, yeah.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Alright, I know there's something down here. Ooh, some money. Wrong way. Give me the honeycomb. Thank you.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Killed its mates.
Magic. A place of power.
I need roach.
Giddy up.
Get out of my way! Oh, what's here? Good request. Oodalon.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher, fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
By one
That
coin.
settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
And in the mean,
Don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
I'm gonna take all your stuff. Ooh, you had lots. Nice.
She's a fever, has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
I am not your master, but thank you. You accept that I am not just a witcher, but someone useful.
Hey, man.
What's with the heavy breathing there, bud? Oh, there's a notice board right there. Guess I should open that up.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Viper-eyed hellraiser.
What the fuck am I to do?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Milf Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's check this one out.
couch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Let's see who we find. Well, this guy ran fast. Or slow, depending on how close those tracks are. We're just fishing around.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners, but he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Hey.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. What do you got here? Ooh, you got the armor. Nice. Dwarven Spirit. I need 2. Right? Oh, I can take 4. I can take 2. I can take 1.
Take care.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting...
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Who's my Dwarven Spirit?
What happened to your mug?
What happened to your mug?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Yeah, no.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish
Apologise.
Drinks it
Gotta go.
Down in
Apologize.
slugs. Then come Mournhausen. Devil head hurts.
Let's go. Come on. Slowly but surely. Don't worry, man. He's only had a little to drink. Maybe a little too much to drink. Yeah, no, he's a fucking tool.
Oh!
Come on, bud.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
You knew
I've
well.
told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
Yeah.
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
$50 points. Not enough to really do anything yet. Where is he? Oh, that's him literally sitting right here.
That's it, Roach.
A treat. Come on.
Move it.
Oh yeah, this one.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows up at a certain time of day. body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
More money. Anything else in here? No.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
I'm gonna read the entry about the race. Alright. So I need moon dust, spectre oil, and yards. Ooh, I could make this, but it. Actually, I do need this. So I'm gonna trade some.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Something under there.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful. bracelet. Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Well, it's a good thing I have
Another print
eyes.
by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. The object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Do I have enough to brew the stuff that I need?
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
No, I still don't have enough of that. That's a yard and shoot fine.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good.
Yeah. Inventory. Alright, let's just go.
Slower.
Oh, there's my trophy.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher.
Yeah.
Strange and sad.
Alright, let's hit this buckthorn.
Come on.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sits there listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never
She
break
really wants
down
that
that
pan
door
back.
myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse explains the stench.
Ooh.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier
What?
my ankle. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arranged to fucking show up, I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation. Ended up staring there with my clawing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that. But you? Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations, but since our old plans gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Anything else? Well, let's light some candles. Anything in here?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
So what she give me? Ooh, baked apples. Some bread. Apple juice.
Should talk to Vesemir.
I still haven't seen any drowners. The heck is that? A whale bone. There's a whale here? Weird. There we go. Only one? Oh, I need a key. Where the heck is the key for this? Oh, right there. Oh, I know exactly where it is. Oh, I have a level up. Oh, more honeycomb. Okay, quit burning. Oh, it's not gonna give me the honeycomb? Lame. Cool. Okay, what do I need to make? Swallow. Oh, some more of those yellow flowers if I can find some. Right there. Oh no, there's no, it's calendar, okay. What was this?
For trouble.
Fool's parsley. Oh, I'm not looking for trouble, shut up. Sawmill. What was this? Oh, blow ball. Where was the place? Oh, behind me. Ooh. Yay! The people got to come back.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, this is a wolf.
Run, leg it! Run, leg it!
No.
Mercy!
Oh, the wolves were just eating some simple meats. They were ghouls, so they were, or those ones are owl ghouls. I can't remember.
Where'd you come from?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
Right, I just got a couple things there and I didn't equip. So we're gonna equip that. We're going to compare. No, that one's better.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let me yeah.
Farewell.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Don't you look at...
Okay. Oh, white honey, yes. Let's give it to her. It's a quest.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us.
From what? Oh. Stupid wargs. Well, you're a wolf. Allows me to get certain ingredients. I'll take it. Guild, where is it? Saved you. What do I get in return? Zip zilch and nada. Ah, a lot of raw meat. Glad all her stuff grew back. I want more of it though.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Cool. Well, oh, somebody.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Aww. Ooh, level 3. So that means we can actually equip that axe now. Which I will. So I'm gonna equip it to there. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Oh, nice. Alright, character now. And we'll increase this one as well. And now Tamara, what does she got?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
She's got lots. Now I can make that feasible. Ah, that's funny. Alright, okay. This is breath. Oh, that's feels like it swims underwater more. Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's go to the bestiary. Wild griffins now. It's, griffins. So grape shot, hybrid oil, and ard. Okay. What do I need for grape shot? Calcium.
Yes?
Got any herbs?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh. Oh, her stuff's all on the left. Alright. 4, yeah, that's fine. No. Oh. Can I sell to you? For enemy killed during combat, okay. Vinegar, that's fine. That's perfect. That's what I need right there for 2 of them.
Farewell.
Right? And great job. Perfect. Now we go like this. Oh, back. Perfect. Now let's go to Vesemir. Ooh, we're gonna go chopping. Right here, stupid wolf. You know, and all the times I've ever played this, I don't think I've ever used an axe. It's always swords. I'm gonna stick into the Witcher way. Go sheepy, sheepy.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, still actually some other quests before that one. Secondary, missing, find, yes. Little map. Oh, there, okay. I want to do everything here before I leave.
Ah!
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side?
Just literally just run past Vesemir. Oh, I think I remember this one.
Go, go.
Mention the case. Yes.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there. Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Yeah, this place is ransacked. There was like a chest down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Gotta get down there. Gotcha. And I got some new armor. Looks horrible, but it's better than what I'm wearing. And you're dead. Ooh. Oh, this is just under the bridge. I thought it was like a cave or something. Oh, it's up there. Oh, yeah. This is what I was remembering.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. What you really got. I'll kick your ass. I gotta make my way through these guys.
Gonna kill you!
Really? I might kill myself first by accidentally falling.
Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
That guy didn't die?
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Really? So it seems like I just kicked your ass. Oh. It wants me to do that one right now. That one's a bit tough. What do I got for here? No. Oh. No.
Move it!
My horse likes to move it, move it. Likes to move it. Okay, we're gonna go to daytime first, because, yeah, no, I'm not going there at night.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here
Brought you in
somewhere.
my way.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Oh, this will make a lot of money here.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Oh, you don't worry about what I'm doing. I need to get paid for this.
Come on.
Yeah, these ones are just ghouls, and the other ones that have like a glow to them are owl ghouls. Ouch. Why is the horse selectable? I get something on the horse? Nope.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know.
Come on,
but
Hussar!
could
Can you
this
smell
be
Bastion,
him?
boy? Still nothing. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command.
ballista boats landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine.
Yeah, I saw that just as I was fucking doing that. Fucking doing that. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Alright, gotta go back over here. First, let's eat.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Alright, where's this one? There's always one that comes up. Oh, maybe not this time. There it is.
Show me what you got.
That's what I thought, you stupid ghoul. Alright, where's the nest? Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm too heavy. I drop one thing. Sword. Wait. There we go. We will drop that. Oh, so.
Hey,
Oh, that's the stuff I just dropped. That's what that is. Oh, and I have these. Oh, bad. Yeah, that's what I want. If I go like this. So. Well. Where am I going? Idiots. Ooh, dumpling. I'll take that. Nope. What do you got? I'll take that dumpling.
Giddy up.
Okay, so let's go down a bit. I can go over there, over there. What's in the chest? Nice. Money. And then scraps.
Gods preserve ye.
I don't like you, White One.
There was like nobody here before. They never came back. of Thief Stash. What's yours is now all mine. Alright. Just a place of worship for them. But it's also like a really place to be. Herbalist.
Got anything interesting?
Oh, you'll take the ring, okay. Crafting opponent? I'll sell it, I need the money right now. Okay, what do you have here? Gravehog, Wraith Decoction. Oh, no, 66 coin. Of course. I don't know what I need days, so.
Farewell.
Move it.
Go, go.
Come on. Come on, last one, get out of there. Sweet. Ooh, new saddle. Stamina. Stamina. We just sell those other ones. more. Look at the new concoction, nice.
That's it, Roach.
Greetings.
Let me have a look.
Oh, really? Over there, there's all these. Okay, I want the saddlebags.
Take care.
There, now I have a lot more stuff I can carry.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Go jump in puddles. There, a little itty bitty bag. So tiny. Alright, let's save. Yeah.
Cadmill and Horn Evercare.
I want to see if something happens when I do this. Where? Where's the other cow? Where's this two cows? Oh, I'll take the meat. Handy. Oh, okay, this way.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
How's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's do this.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
What did I just get? Okay, so here.
Something else you'll be needing?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Ooh, just got a card. Nice decoy. Well, that's it. Got 3. I think actually what I'll do is I'll go back to that other guy and get the head. Where am I way, goose?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Right there. Ooh, that's Marion salad's really nice. Ooh, I want that. I want this whole Temerian set. And I want that.
Take care.
Okay. Inventory. Roach. Okay. Alright. History. I can do that. The alchemy, there we go. Oh, and that's okay, good. I know exactly where that is. Turn around. Alchemy. Oh, I need a Griffin mutagen. Ah, dang it. Well, let's put... Noon rays. Okay. $57. Dang it. He's not gonna buy much more from me, is he?
Great.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I need all that. I haven't read that yet. Alright. So let's read that one then.
Take care.
A peace entry from what? Oh, night wraiths. Cool. Night wraith decoction. Oh, I didn't want to eat anything. Alright.
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs are on.
What are you doing stuck there? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you watching my horse?
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Cower in the shade of the birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Show me what you got.
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
Oh, shut up. Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Show me what you got.
Got it. Ooh, just in time. My sword like basically died.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, off to the inn. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to the Milk Guardians. I already did that one.
A place of power.
Lower and I'd faint.
Hey.
Don't talk to me, talk to my horse.
Hey.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
True.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Of course I want to take the coin. How much did I get? 300 experience. 250 coin. Nice.
Make way!
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. Hey.
Was that guy singing some, Disturbed? Okay, now go back to this guy, because I want at least something from him.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Receive bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Okay.
Take care.
How much does my saddle do now? 25. Okay, so I'm not worried about it. 30, 20.
Great.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Not using any of that right now. So I want. Yes, we're gonna take the chest piece first. Weapons repair kit, good, because I need to fix my sword.
Take care.
Alright, let's go over here.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. They'll fight a witcher.
Yep, ended that one real quick.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer!
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
Tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, she literally just went through like hell and turmoil to get to Vizima.
know. Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
And this isn't a dream. Wild hunts.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right?
Girls just loving this.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And chance. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits. Witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or need to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Garrett. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or... In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Yeah, that one works.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves...
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
He's got like such a powerful presence.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Nes hen esquin.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Ted Tagen and Kalantnes of Valoisau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No, it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Not really.
The gentleman will have time for a
Glide.
stroll later.
Squiz.
Oh.
Okay.
Essa mais stregen epfoltast in carne.
Keeshwich.
Avios canis in bail.
Will someone explain to me why you are here? Keeshwich.
Please stay with me.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Carn at Morwood.
Esse kleiti. Kin we braine gat en selfit den Esse plenten.
You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triple.
That's quite the...
Vedimi. Directly out of Noble tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
It's the truth.
All right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh, let's go talk to this guy.
A shame.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep all secrets from each
It's
other.
like stuff
If you
spinning
will,
around back there.
let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet suffered enormous losses. Unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Personal collection. Damn. Right, if you're in the Royal Palace of Zerx, or a gift from the mayor myself. I think most of this stuff I never even found to be the first time I played. And like the 8th and the 9th.
Scars healed nicely.
There's stuff that flew everywhere when she teleported herself or whatever. Created a portal. Lunar shards. She who knows. Alright, we're done. And I did all this already, okay.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, let's see all this stuff I got here. Yeah, I can put that on right now. That's 11. Wow, it's all level 11 stuff. Okay, we are geared up.
En med detta.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Cool.
Wouldn't
Play
mind a few
again.
rounds of cards.
Okay, so I like to have another decoy in there. Tools and shit. Translators. Ah, there we go. Poultice. Oh, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. Keep that. And start game. Not bad. Oh, you asshole. Might pass on this. A lot of points to try to catch up. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, he's got a champion already? Go for this shorter one. With decoy. I'm probably gonna lose this one. $44. Okay, what can I do here? Yeah, no coming back from that. Yeah, no. That guy kicked my butt. I need at least a hero card. Should be able to play him later on. Oh, that no facial hair looks really weird on him. But we're gonna save it here, and then we will continue on another time. So till then, thank you for watching.